What's good YouTube? Diogo Freitas here and welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be taking a look at shit reps, shit curls, shit rows and how it can benefit you during your workouts. So sit back, relax and enjoy, because without any further ado we're gonna jump straight into the video. You probably already heard about the words shit reps and you've probably been already told to stay away from it, to do clean and strict form, but there's actually a way to benefit from it. So let's say that we are doing 3 sets of bicep barbell curls, and in the first set you'll do 10 reps. On the second you'll get more weight and do 8 reps, and on the third you'll do even more weight and do only 6. But what if you do 6 reps, clean and strict form, and 2 extra reps cheating? This can be beneficial for you because this way you'll be implementing a new stimulus to your muscle that if you are only doing strict and clean form you wouldn't be able to do. Of course, when I'm saying shit curl, I'm not saying that you should be swinging the weight back and forth. You should be allowing your legs and your back to help a little, but not doing all the work for your biceps. Try, for example, to use your legs and your back to help the weight on the way up and slowly control the movement on the negative portion of the rep. This way you'll get the stimulus that you want and stay injury free. And the same applies for your rows. You can swing a little your torso and get some momentum to pull some heavier weight, but you have to make sure that you are keeping your core tight and your back tight, otherwise you can risk get some injury on your lower back or in your spine. But before you start going all out and use shit reps on every exercise, you should consider really well where you will use them. You shouldn't be using shit reps on the bench press. You should be using full range of motion, strict and correct form, otherwise you can rip a pec or a shoulder. You shouldn't be doing shit reps on the squat. Again, full range of motion, strict and correct form, so you don't get any injury on your muscle or on your knees. Basically, you should be only implementing shit reps on rows and curls, in my opinion, as long as you keep your back tight and you don't use excessive momentum. The risk of injury is minimal. And I guess you can use them as well on your shrugs, because let's be honest, the risk of injury is basically zero. So use them strategically and only on certain exercises. Don't start going all out and do them in every single compound movement, otherwise you will get injured. But if you are a beginner, you shouldn't be considering implementing shit reps at all. First, you need to make sure that you learn the correct and strict form for all those basic movements. After you have mastered the correct form, you will start implementing some heavier weights to your workouts, but still using the correct form until your muscles have matured and get used to the movement. And only then, and you know that you are lifting some heavy weight with the correct form and you can do it without swinging, only then you can bump up the weight a little bit more and use the shit reps. Otherwise, if you are using shit reps as a beginner, first, you will never do an exercise with correct form because you will never learn it, and second and most importantly, you'll probably get injured really quick and your career in the gym is over. Take your time, learn how to do the movements, and only then start implementing those shit reps. And another term that you probably already heard is the term half rep or partial rep. And I am not a big fan of either of those. Let's suppose that you are doing bench press and you are doing half reps. You are going from here to here, not touching the bar to your chest. And someday you are lowering the weight and for some reason you go a little bit lower. The risk of ripping your pec is much greater down here because you are used to only do those off reps and you have a lot of strength up here, but down here your chest is not really used to that much weight, and there's a big probability of you injure yourself. I don't advise you to use partial or half reps. Of course, that can help you to build strength partially, because you'll be doing some weight here, and eventually you'll be getting down and down and down until full range of motion. But until you get there, you'll probably injure yourself in the process. So if you want to do sheet reps, go for it, do it safely. But in the term of partial or half reps, I don't advise you to do it. So use it at your own risk. And that's basically it for today. I hope you all enjoyed the video and you consider implementing sheet reps on your training for your benefit. If you like the video, give it a like, also consider subscribing so that you don't miss my next video coming next week. Comment down below what I should do next. As always, thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you in the next one.